Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harley. Go.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time, and I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
Here are the starters for the sophomores. They've got Edgecombe. Alexander Sarr is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Rizachet, and it's Demon in at the point.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Johnson. Right side, Williams. It's hauled in by the sophomores. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers. And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Rookies with the ball.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Rookies ball.
Here is Williams. Pass the flag. Now here's Johnson. Nobody near Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Craig. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And he makes that one.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Bring in with the block.
And with every swat, putting in...
Oh, and slam it down!
Take off! Oh, my goodness! How did he do that?
Oh, man.
Timeout, sophomores.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Pass to Demon. Now Edgecombe. The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Offensive rebound. Here's Klingon. And that one good. Klingon's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now Edgecombe. Still without a basket. To end the cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Explosive in that painted area. Edgecombe can just rise above any type of resistance.
Rookies with the ball. Outside Williams. Klingon. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. 8 points for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Williams with the ball. He's got 7. Fires the 3. Here's Filipowski, and he goes in for the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Edgecombe with it, covered by Johnson. Edgecombe, no good.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
And that one's good. Flag.
Just outstanding work in transition from Flag. He deserved to be rewarded for the energy he gave there.
Here's Demon. He's guarded by Williams. Sarr against Williams. 6 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's Demon missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected cam. Here's Williams.
Big time.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Khalil Ware's checked in for the rookies. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Here's Larson. The rebound by Johnson. Now here's Williams. He's got 11. Pass to Filipowski. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. And that's 13 points for Williams.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Larson, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the sophomores. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And here is Williams. He's got 13. And Williams slams it in.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's all-star week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Harper, he's checked in for Flag. The rookies shooting their first free throw tonight. And that one falls for Williams. And here are the sophomores. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First personal foul.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about
the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
We've got Williams. He's out there with Harper. Flag is out there with Donovan Clingan. And it's Queen in at the power forward position. That's the group for the rookies getting going here in the second. Out left to the wing. Williams scanning the floor. Back to Klingon. Over Sar. Buzelis grabs the board. And the sophomores with possession here. They trail by 14. Sar's shot is off.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Pass to Buzelis. A three-pointer, no good.
You know he wants that one back. Right in his wheelhouse.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Williams has got 18 points in the game.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
And stolen by Williams. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Harper with the ball. He's picked up by Rizashea. Again, the miss by Williams.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big-time play on both ends.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Well, Harper is such a good finisher in there. You almost have to foul him to stop him, and that sometimes doesn't work.
The rookies shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And something scouts found very appealing about Dylan Harper. His skills are ahead of the rookie curve. He's got a deep bag already. A lot of moves that other guys would need to get schooled on.
Now a timeout called by the sophomore. Look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And the rookie's making a change here. Johnson's checked in. To the middle. To halt the run. Sar's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pass to Rizashea. Swing in with the block. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
They had some early success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Williams. Goes back up. And Queen gets it to go. Queen's got his first points of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
From downtown, rebound, rookies. Klingon's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Here's Rizashea.